Hi guys, it's Mrs. Zimmerman. I'm going to show you some videos for our pig dissection. You want to make sure that you watch these videos for studying time for the practical. They're going to be set up in 3 different videos. We're going to go over the external anatomy in this video. The second video is going to go over the oral cavity, and then the third video is going to go over the internal anatomy. So first things first, when you get your pig, you want to make sure that it's on the table and in your dissection tray. You need to figure out how old this pig is. You want to measure from nose to anus. That'll give you an idea of just how old your pig is. And then the second step is to sex your pig. So if we look at this pig here, you want to look towards the lower region. This pig is a male, and I can tell this based off of the testes that are right there. If this was a female, you would see a urogenital papillae right here. It's very easy to determine whether or not this would be a male or a female. In this case, it's a male. While we're down at this region, we have our anus and your tail. And moving on, we have our umbilical cord. Okay, this is where the fetus was connected up to the mother. You have your digits. I'm going to remove some of that tissue from the digits. Okay, but looking at the hind foot, how many digits do you see? I see 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on this one, 4. So the hind feet have 4 digits. If we look at the front feet, they have 4 digits as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is different than the human anatomy where we have 5 digits. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have going on with our pig? I'm going to flip him around so you can see him a little bit better. But we have our ears. They're called pinnae. They have a special name. And we have our eyes. And if we look externally, you have your nares. We would most typically call those nostrils, but we're going to use our scientific term, which would be the nares, and those we're going to lead into the respiratory system. And then we have our mouth. I'm going to do a separate video on the mouth. Not too much going on with external anatomy. Like I said, you're going to need to know the name for the ears, the name which is pinnae. You're going to need to know the name for the nostrils, which is the nose, and you are going to need to be able to sex your pig, looking either for the scrotum or for the urogenital papillae.